Hi guys, we're back with another video. This one is going to be an intro video for the Pro Street group build hosted by NYS Modeling, which starts July 1st and it runs through January 1st. If you need more details on the rules and what is and what is not allowed, then go to his channel and check out the video. I will put a link to his channel and that video in particular in the description below. Anyway, so not long ago, if you all remember, we did a mashup between the venerable 67 Chevelle from AMT, and we used the 67 GTO, which is made by AMT and MPC. They shared the same tooling to do a Pro Goat, which turned out pretty well. I was really happy with that build, and we did that for the Street Machine Blue Ox Jason's group build. And now we're going to do something a little bit different, but along the same lines for the Pro Street group build. And that is, we are going to Pro Street, the 69 Oldsmobile 442 W30 from AMT. This car has a kind of a special place in my heart, only because my dad had a 68 W30 Cutlass S, and nobody makes a 68 Cutlass model kit, so 69 is the closest one you're going to get, because 67 was different body style. 68 and 69 were very similar. They just had basically a few different differences, but primarily the same. So we're going to be doing the 442, but we are going to be harvesting a lot of our parts from the 67 Chevy Nova Pro Street. I'm going to use probably most of the chassis and suspension parts. I'm going to use the Krager wheels out of the kit, and I did some measuring and filing and fitting to see if this would actually work, and it does. We will be able to do should have had this already pulled out. I'm sorry about that, but I had to do a little bit of trimming just to see if it would work, but as you can see, that fits in there just right. I had to trim the transmission tunnel just to see if it would actually fit. I saw the chassis would fit, but I wasn't sure if it would fit, because the Nova interior will not fit in this body. That's just not right. It won't work. So I trimmed that to see if it would fit, and it does. So we are good there. And I said we were going to use the Kragers from that kit, which I was playing with when I was building the GTO, and ended up not using. So we did some Kragers for it that did for the GTO and didn't use, so we're going to use those on this car. And I got the other I only went as far as these two. These are actually were the main wheels from the Chevelle, but I cut out that four cross. Took Fred Henry's advice on sanding it out from the back. They cut all that out and put the left the bolts in for the locking hub, and sanded them all both down and got them to fit just nice in there. They're the right width when we put the backs on. So we did those up for the other kit, but we didn't use them there, so we are going to use them here. Color wise, I haven't decided yet. My dad's car was black on black. The only thing that wasn't black was the chrome. It had a red. It was actually a W31 and not a W30. This stripe that they're showing here on the kit was in red, and then it had right at the very it didn't follow the lines here as much. They went a little more straight, and had the Oldsmobile rocket at the tip of it. From what I remember, when he said the car that he had, he ordered, and there were only like 30 built that fit the same specs as he custom ordered on his. If I remember right, it's a long time ago. I wasn't very old. I was only I was only three when he got it, and I was about 5 or 6 when he got sideswiped by a drunk driver and wiped it out. So that's what we're gonna do. Say most of the lower half will come from the 66 Nova. I haven't decided on the engine yet if I'm going to probably use the Oldsmobile motor, or I might break down and order an LS motor for it. That would be kind of cool. But we will see. A fuel injected or supercharged LS motor under there would look awesome if it'll fit. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, this build starts on the 1st and runs through the end of the year. It ends on January 1st. So if you're all interested in, participating in the Pro Street group build, go over to NYS Modeling, and the link is in the description, and watch this video on the ins and outs of the group build. And as always, if you want a shop card, email me at my email address in the description. I'd be happy to send you one out. So with that, have a good evening, guys, and we will see you come January 1st. Bye.